Welcome to Peak City Gym. Today, we're going to talk about protein and the importance of it to maintain muscle as you age and how to utilize protein in the best way possible. If you're new here, this is Peak City Gym, the premier fitness over 40 facility here in Apex, North Carolina. I'm your host today, Keegan Hanks. I've been a personal trainer and weight loss coach for individuals over 40 for the last decade. Protein is one of those macronutrients that I commonly see underconsumed and not fully understood. So today, we're going to talk about it and I'll explain everything you need to know about protein. Protein is the building block of our muscles. It's important that we're consuming enough to maintain our muscles and to help our body build healthy muscles going forward. In my opinion, protein is the most important macronutrient out of the three macronutrients. Protein provides our body with the resources and the building blocks necessary to maintain muscle and to even build some muscle. The RDA makes a recommendation of 0.36 grams per pound of body weight. While that may be enough to keep you alive and to keep you at least somewhat healthy, for optimal health though, we need to be consuming more like around 0.8 grams to 1 gram per pound of body weight. So for a 150 pound person, that's going to be roughly 120 to 150 grams of protein. Now, I'm not telling you to get out a scale and to start weighing and measuring all your food. The easy way that we can go about kind of guesstimating and getting into the rough ballpark of the amount of protein we need to consume per day is going to be using our palm. That's something that we're carrying around with us at all times, and it's easy enough to just look at our palm and estimate the size of the portion of protein we're consuming. When we're using our palm, we'll roughly have about 20 to 30 grams of protein in a portion size. For an example, if you're 150 pounds, you'll want to eat somewhere between 5 to 7.5 palm sizes of protein per day. Why is this important though? Protein is the basis of our muscles. An unfortunate fact as we age, muscle mass is going to naturally decline. It is called sarcopenia, and we lose around 4 to 6 pounds of muscle per decade after about 40. But when we couple an adequate protein consumption and strength training, we're going to tell our body that we need this muscle, and it's going to do everything it can to help support your body in muscle building or just maintaining what muscle you already have. One thing we can't forget, especially when we're measuring protein with our palm, is the quality of the protein matters a lot. A palm-sized portion of a pork shoulder and a palm-sized portion of a chicken breast are going to have very different levels of protein. Now, I'm not saying you can only eat chicken, because honestly, that would be pretty miserable. But I'm saying we need to be aware and cognizant of the different levels of fats in the different meats. Like personally for me, I can't give up my red meats. I really enjoy a nice steak or steak tips, but I do need to be aware of that and maybe couple later on in that day a more lean cut of meat. Some good quality protein sources are going to be things like lean red meats, fish, chicken, other poultries, some Greek yogurt, and in a pinch, protein powder can be an option. It's really going to be up to you, and you just need to be a little cognizant of the different choices you're making when you're consuming your protein. Share your favorite protein snacks in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and what you've tried in the past. And I'll see you guys in the next one.